So I got a comment on my last video. I wanted to address it. I wanted to actually have this conversation because I'm sure other people feel this way. But let me explain to you what my response is, because listen to this comment. I feel for you, bro. I'm in it too, but you're charging too much. And he's referring to the online ethical hacking course that I created, the program I created. Saying that you're charging too much and it sounds complicated, bro. Okay, well, that's to you, somebody that might not be interested in ethical hacking. Other people know that it's complicated, but they don't care. We don't care if it's complicated. We want to achieve a goal. Life is complicated. Everything is complicated. Things that are worthwhile are complicated. So I'm not somebody that looks at something and says, oh, that's too hard, that's too complicated. I'm like, okay, how can I figure out how to do this? Like, I'm a street guy that fucking was selling crack when I was 15 years old. I fucking sitting here smoking a joint in the video. I'm a fucking, I was homeless when I learned this shit. I was in a shelter, going to a fucking, library every day with a piece of shit laptop that I got from a fucking pawn shop, that I got from a fucking welfare check, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was on fucking welfare and I could still invest in a certain shit to get to level my shit up, bro. I'm on a mission. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing whatever I gotta do. So that's my response to your complicated, saying that it's too complicated. And he's like, and you keep saying this stuff is very complicated. No, in the video that I made talking about radio frequencies, I said that stuff is advanced and really complicated. We are moving through from basic to advanced. Like, that's what we're doing. We're doing, like, from basic foundational stuff to, like, advanced, and it's like, if a street dude, fucking homeless guy smoking a joint in a fucking hammock can do this shit, then what's anybody's fucking excuse, bro? Like, I'm from the worst. I'm the bottom as far as it fucking goes. You know what I'm saying? Like, my dad was smoking crack and doing heroin and fucking injecting needles in front of me when I was 14 years old, after I ran away from a fucking drunk, abusive house from my mom and her boyfriend. And he did 10 years in Collins Bay Penitentiary, bro. Like, I'm a fucking gangster. I grew up around gangsters. Like, if I can do this shit, that's just the proof, man. That's just the proof, is that anybody can do anything if they truly are passionate about it. This might not be for you, that's fine, but you don't have to talk down about it and say that I'm doing something wrong or I'm charging too much. I'm not charging too much. Like, if you wanted to get somebody to help you with this type of stuff, working one-on-one with you, they could, bro, like, nobody could afford it. That's why nobody does it. Anybody that's an ethical hacker, security penetration tester, is not doing what I'm doing. They're not willing to compromise that much time, energy, and effort for pretty much anything under a significant amount of money. Like, significant. Like, this is high level stuff. People pay a lot of money to get involved in this stuff, you know what I'm saying? But that's not the point. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not even the point. And he says, why, horrific. Why don't you help one person for free? Train them so they can be a mentor to help others. What do you think I'm doing? How are you watching this video right now? Is it not for free? Am I not? I just made this video to literally mentor people. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, all the content on this YouTube channel is free. So what are you talking about? I created another program outside of all the free stuff for people that want to get serious and that want to learn this stuff and want to learn and get my help. You could go and learn a lot of this stuff by yourself, and it'll take you 11 years, just like it took me to get to this point, to where you can even offer to teach people. So if you want to do that, go right ahead. You can. I'm not saying you can't do it without me. I'm just saying that I can help people where the people like you that feel like this is too complicated, I can help you do these things in a simplistic way where it's easy for you to understand and you can actually accomplish some goals. And you're like, wow, this is cool. I just hacked an Android phone today. Like, now I know how it works. Now I know how it's done. Now I know what to watch out for, how to protect myself, how to reverse engineer it, how to identify it, how to detect it, how to remove it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm teaching people. And I'm teaching all that stuff for free on this channel. And if you want to take it to the next level and really start using Kali Linux, yeah, it's very difficult, but I can help you in a way where it's not difficult. And the people that are in my course right now are literally telling me that. Like, there's comments on the other videos that people that are paying right now, like the guy in Nigeria, a third world poor country, that's paying the standard package, which is like over $100, a month. And he's happy about it. He's happy about the investment. I just walked him through a whole bunch of stuff. He's like super hyped. He was like already doing Kali Linux, and he's like, bro, I just need help, you know? And now he's accomplished more, he said, in the last 3 days than he has the whole time that he's been using Kali Linux and trying to learn it. He's actually accomplished goals. He feels motivated. He's happy, finally. He's like, this is what I want to do. He's like, bro, he's like, thanks for helping me. So people are benefiting from it. They see the value in it, and I'm not doing it just to make money. I'm giving away so much free game, so much free information. You think I get paid to do these videos or something? Like, I'm wasting like hours and days and like of my life and like super duper amounts of energy. I stopped talking about gang stalking and all that stuff because the TI community, a lot of them were not like me. They were just not conquerors. Like, I'm going through all the same shit as you guys. I've been through way fucking worse shit than any of you motherfuckers. You guys have no fucking clue what levels this shit goes to, and you think you do. You think you're a TI, go make a fucking gang stalking video that gets 65,000 views and then come fucking talk to me and tell me how gang stalked you fucking are, buds. You want 70,000 fucking gang stalkers gang stalking you all at the same time? Go make a fucking gang stalking video and watch and see if it goes viral and watch what happens to you. You know what I'm saying? Go take on government officials in fucking Victoria, BC and do the shit that I fucking did with my face and my name attached to it. You guys don't even make real fucking profiles where your real name is involved, where you're a real person. You don't show your face. I'm out here sticking my fucking neck out to teach you guys this shit where it could get me fucking killed, if anything. So what are you talking about? Okay? So let's move on. So instead of selling your difficult program for a lot of money that TIs don't have, most of us are broke. Have little mercy on the same people you claim to feel bad for. Words are cheap. Okay, well, I just literally showed you that 6 years ago I was talking about gang stalking. I was fucking homeless. You know what I'm saying? I have videos of me going through homelessness. I made documentaries about it and shit because I try to flip every bad thing that happens to me into a fucking curse, into a blessing, a curse into a blessing. That is my fucking purpose. That's my existence. I'm a fighter. I don't give a fuck. I will take on anything and everything that comes against me. I believe that until I perish, until I'm destroyed. And you know what? Even if I am, at least I fucking fought. And I wasn't sitting there being a victim. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been victimized, but it doesn't mean I have to be, my character and personality has to be of a victim. You know what I'm saying? So bottom line is that I was on welfare, going to homeless on welfare, living off $600 a month. I traveled the whole country of Canada off $600 a month. And I went to the library every day. I got a piece of shit laptop from a fucking... pawn shop, for like $60 or some fucking shit, and then it's like, I went to the library every single day trying to learn, a new skill while I was homeless. Like, other people, they don't do that when they're homeless. They just fucking do whatever the fuck they do. But I'm literally like trying to survive. I'm like, bro, the whole time I'm homeless and I'm on fucking welfare, I have no money. I'm fucking barely hanging on by a thread, and I'm using it. There was months I'd used my food money to invest into this type of shit and not eat. Like, it fucked me over for eating. I had to go to a shelter and eat some fucking poisoned food, you know what I'm saying? And because I knew that if I invested into this stuff, that eventually it was going to pay off. And it is now, and it will even more in soon. Like, it's going to continue. It's, and I have another program that's not even related to targeted individuals where I teach ethical hacking, where one of my videos could go viral one day and all of a sudden I could have, 100,000 signups at $50 a month or something, like something crazy. It's possible. It really is. There's a future in this. There's a future in teaching it to people. There's value there. And it is the future. Technology is the future. Security is the future. And I'm ahead of the game, like as if Facebook just started and I'm a shareholder right at the beginning before it even blew up. Like, that's me with hacking, and I'm some fucking street thug that was selling crack at 15, fucking grew up in the street my whole life, homeless for 10 plus years, fucking in and out of jail, fucking drug dealer, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just leveled up, bro. I've been leveling up my whole fucking life. I'm just like, I don't care, man. Like, but I get it, like, this is as far as I could get, and other people could outdo me and go farther, and But whatever, I'm gonna do what I can do. That's it. That's all I gotta worry about. So that was my response to this comment, man. Like, you know, honestly, bro, like those are all excuses. You're just upset that you're not fucking going hard, bro. I'm going hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm not making excuses. I remember being frustrated about the same thing. I was upset. You know what I'm saying? I was mad at hackers that they wouldn't teach it to me. I'd hit up a whole bunch of them and I was like, yo, I'll pay you like $100 a month. Teach me how to do this. I'm struggling trying to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to accomplish my goals. And it took me 11 years to just get the basics and do the shit that I wanted to do because nobody would fucking help me. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to learn this shit and I'm going to start helping people. But obviously, I can't invest all the fucking 24 hours of my fucking life and my day, 365, for fucking free all the time. Obviously, I need to make money. And as a TI, you know how important that is. And if I'm giving out value and things that can change your fucking life and give you a skill that could get you paid and also have you become more of a threat to the establishment and in the fucking things that come against you, you know, and just be on a higher level of intelligence, then yeah, why wouldn't you invest into something like that? You don't have to. You know what I'm saying? It's just there. I'm not telling you you have to. I'm just trying to, you know, motivate people and you know, create something, you know, whatever. You should go create something, you know, instead of hate on me for creating something for people, you know. And I give a lot out for free. Go look at all the videos that I gave out for free, bro. Like, and I have taught people and I have done everything my whole life for free and helped everybody. Even when I was fucking homeless and I had my last $40, I gave another homeless guy fucking $20, and I only had $20 left. You know, that's the type of person I am. I've been like that since I was 15 years old. I used to sell fucking drugs just so I could feed my friends. I used to fucking do, you know, fucking rob houses and do crazy shit when I was a kid because my parents wouldn't feed me, because my fucking I didn't have a family, because I grew up in a large city where nobody's gonna help you, and when you're a kid and you don't know how to even get a job and you don't even have a SIN number, how the fuck can you work? It doesn't even exist. Try fucking working after you slept on a fucking bench when you're 14 years old. Give me a fucking break. It doesn't even exist. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I grew up, bro. I'm fucking the worst. I'm at the bottom of the barrel. Always. I was the most poor fucking kid on the block. You know what I'm saying? Like, I flipped the whole fucking script, bro. I have beat and defeated everything. And you know what? All glory to God, too, by the way. Anyways.